Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Nice tip of the pass.
And possession established on the pickup by Koivu. Broke it up well with the poke check.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Trying to go to Barkov. And now it's directed to
Zubris. To King. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized.
The Bears are moving the puck in neutral ice.
Laid on to Lucic. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And possession reestablished by Zubris.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Simple play, made well, strong defense.
Boston's controlling play now through neutral ice.
Picks it up in his own end. The puck is fielded now by Lucic. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Aces control the play at center.
On to Mikko Koivu. He is shut right off.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Continues on back a little farther.
Good poke check by King. Forcing attention in deep.
Karen pass to Black. Speared along by Lucic. The puck rounded up in the defensive zone by Zubris. To King. Looking for options in neutral ice.
Gets by.
Nürnberg's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Still has control in neutral ice.
Great job with the neutral ice interception.
The puck is free, now taken up by Koivu. Moving it to Jonker. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. King's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
And that one sent back out to sea.
The Aces with possession in their own end. Pass attempt to Barkov. Out of their own end, making headway. Hanging on to it up the wing.
They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Nürnberg's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage.
Still has control at center. To Barkov. Puck now possessed by Lucic.
And it's cleared out of there. And he goes into semi-Beauregard's retreat. Remember the Civil War? No?
Boston's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
Gets around him here. Good, quick stick. Looks ahead to start something. Lets it go. A magnificent pad save. Just over 6 minutes left to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Aces win it. Oh, bad giveaway there.
The Bears force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
And he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Pass to the slot. Score! Off a skate and in. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Assisted by number 25 and by number 68. By number 4.
One-timer. Outstanding save with a glove. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Nürnberg's got that face-off win. Steps between the circles. Pitching it to Lucic. Taken over now by King. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, here's a wrister. Score!
The Bears now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Nearing the final minute of play.
Yonkers tripped and a penalty should be coming. Andrews is sent to the box for tripping. Nürnberg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Piece of it, rebound. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Sauced to Saku Koivu. The Bears control the play in the defensive zone. Barkov gets on by. He's into the slot. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Puck sent back out of harm's way, and that will take care of this period. The first period has come to an end, and both... Period begins with one team still short. Penalty kill will begin with this faceoff. That one's to him from his goaltender. Pitching this one to Koivu. Propelled to Black. Pass off the woodwork. The Yonkers. The Bears have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Boston's got a defensive zone win. Keeps it going through center. He goes back into his own end. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center.
Back in his defensive end to get it. The Yonkers. The Bears carrying on in the defensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
That covers some acreage to Barkov. Heads to the front. Great stick there. The Bears ready in attack back in the defensive zone.
This is an easy call for the official. High sticking on the initial call. He might get an extra 2.
Nürnberg's been handed something significant here. A double minor for high sticking. Boston's in their own end and on the move. And at an angle to Lucic. Good quick poke check there. Can he generate something? Chip to Lucic. Right near the goal stripe to Backus. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Koivu. The Aces starting back in their own end. Bounced off the boards to Barkov. Great job. Slips on by. Intercepted by King. Nice stand-up poke check there. Slid to King. One-timer. Score! A power play goal. Boston's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out-shooting the opposition. Just under 8 minutes gone. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Offside stops the clock. The Aces control from the neutral zone. A good deke there. He's free, but will it last? Got it in the slot. Score! A short-handed goal. The Aces have chipped away. They're only down by 1, and they've had the puck unlocked. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And angled to Barkov. Takes that pass. Lets it go. Directing that one to Lucic. To King. Breakaway chance. They score! What a power play these guys have. Boston's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? The Bears organizing back in their own end. Looking to King. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing.
Two sticks together, they cancel. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Laid on to Zubris. On to Lucic. Gathered in by Koivu.
Boston setting things up in center to King.
King's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Keeps it going in neutral ice. And so now a penalty will be handed out. King's got 2 minutes for interference.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does.
Sent on further, they'll have to return. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
Nürnberg's in their own end and in possession.
Great scoring chance here. Off the goalpost. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Knocked it away with the stick.
The puck is scooped up by Zubris. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Nürnberg's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here.
Terrific hand-eye.
Propelled to Barkov.
Boston survived it. Back even.
And he takes the heat off by clearing.
Terrific job with the poke check. That could have been something. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Looks ahead to start something.
Snapping a pass to Yager.
Speeds right on goal. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Nürnberg's deficit now is only 1. And there's still time to go here in period number 2. Boston's controlling play now at center ice.
And just under 3 minutes left to go. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum.
Passing one off now to Saku Koivu. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out.
The Bears get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Back in his defensive end to get it.
Making some headway in their own end. Puck is thrown to Mikko Koivu.
He could start some danger here. Point to point it goes to Black. Right on his stick on the centering pass. And he is reefed.
We thought it would be a physical game, but not this physical.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Drives to the middle. Drives to the front.
54 showing. Goes right past. Pass to the point. Elects not to shoot. 38 left on the clock.
Nürnberg's power play ends,
and it shouldn't have begun. Trying to go to Koivu. Up the wing. And now it's directed to Barkov.
Heads on to the corner.
Picks it up in his own end. And that is the end of the second period of this game. 1 more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out. Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Aces, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Enormous collision.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
The Bears will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Good jab with the stick there. Oh, and he's hit yet again. In the slot, he's got it.
Scooped up by Zubris. Moving it to King.
Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice.
It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Aces recoiling back in their own end. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Boston's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. Loose puck captured by Koivu. On through the corner. Shook through great. Nürnberg's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Over 3 minutes skated here in the third. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Pass cut. And they got it out of there. They must retreat and start back again. The Aces through the neutral zone continue on. Ah, that's a really good D. Possession now on the pickup by Zubris. A chance to clear. Pass attempt to Lucic. Boston's got it and moving up the wing. The Aces power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers. Looks ahead to start something. Boston's got it in their own end. Pitching it to Zubris. To Lucic. To King.
King's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Chopped on. Back in his defensive end to get it. He banked it right ahead. The Aces are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Karam pass the Yonker. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Boston's got 2 on this one for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Barkov. Puck controlled by Zubris. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Boston's in possession as they travel in their own end. Oh, that's good. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Aces' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Defensive zone win. Boston's continuing on in their own end. Pitching this one to Andrews. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is... offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Chip to Andrews. Picked up in the attacking zone. The Aces in their own end ready in attack. He's in, but not free yet. Tremendous breakup of a breakaway. Can he generate something? And at an angle to Barkov. Hit, he got that one.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Blocked away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Andrews hasn't seen a lot of action. It's been a quiet period for him. In this close game, he cannot afford any lapses.
The Aces prevailing on the faceoff. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Aces are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this faceoff. Perfect centering pass, and he missed it.
Well, a goal right there would have put this game away.
The Aces continue on at center. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back.
Superb defensive play by Zubris. Glides to the safety behind the net. Right-winged to Lucic.
And still with it in neutral ice.
To King.
King's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Outstanding point-blank save.
Directing that one to Yager.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice.
Slid to Yager. The Bears lug the puck in the defensive zone, and it's nabbed by Lucic.
No shadow of the boards here. Nuremberg's penalty killers have done it at the right time. Picks it up in his own end.
Boston's in their own end, lugging it along.
Puck collected back behind the net by Zubris. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Lucic is down again. He has been corked. Score! And that has tied the game. Yager's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? Nuremberg's collected another victory on the faceoff. Who's got the next goal? We're nearing the end. Centering pass, missed the net.
That's the type of opportunity you want late in the game, tied.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Terrific interception.
He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking?
Pass cut. Laid on to King. On to Zubris. Splendid pass through center to Lucic. That one comes out of the air and is nice down to the ice.
In the defensive zone, making headway. Moving along in neutral ice. The Aces have it between the blue lines.
We had 3 periods of hockey action, and we come out flat even.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero.
Boston setting things up through the neutral zone.
Broke it right up. Out in front. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
Looking to Barkov.
Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Looks ahead to start something. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Under 3 minutes have elapsed in overtime. Entertaining contest so far. 8 goals have been scored, 4 apiece.
Snapping a pass to Barkov.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Zubris gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Corralled by Koivu. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
To Barkov.
Oh, that's good. Oh, deflected away. Andrews takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Aces have scored!